doing good?
Suspicious? What's so suspicious about it?
That you covered up all your windows
Powell?
and you're sitting in this parking lot.
All right.
The business called in.
All right, just creating a little shade.
I got you.
Powell,
Yes,
you had to interact with me about it too. You guys have problems with cars?
Problems with cars?
Yeah. I mean, do people call often for suspicious cars?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, just I got no problems. I mean, but it's suspicious. You're not doing a welfare check.
Well, are you okay? That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, I mean,
okay? Are you living here?
What? No. What? Do you live? How long have you been working here?
At this moment, Deputy Powell presses, "What's so suspicious about it? Did you cover up all your windows sitting in this parking lot?" The man replies calmly but firmly. Powell then accuses him of multiple complaints and demands to know his motive. Tension rises as the officer demands identity, yet the man indicates he has rights. Will Powell overstep legal limits? Or will the man hold his ground? Watch how this confrontation escalates under the guise of suspicion. Welcome to ID Refusal 101. We're here to arm you with legal knowledge to protect yourself. Subscribe now to know your rights and how to assert them. And now, enjoy the video.
Okay. Here's my hands. You see?
You get out?
Yep, all right.
You get out for me?
What's up?
How you doing today?
What's up?
How you doing today, sir?
How are you doing? What's up?
I'm doing good. We got a suspicious person complaint called in on you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just seeing how you're doing.
Oh, fine, I guess, yeah.
You doing good?
Suspicious? What's so suspicious about it?
That you covered up all your windows
Powell?
and you're sitting in this parking lot.
All right.
The business called in.
All right, just creating a little shade.
I got you.
Powell,
Yes,
you had to interact with me about it too. You guys have problems with cars?
Problems with cars?
Yeah. I mean, do people call often for suspicious cars?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, just I got no problems. I mean, but it's suspicious. You're not doing a welfare check.
Well, are you okay? That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, I mean,
okay? Are you living here?
What? No. What? Do you live? How long have you been working here?
That's none of your business.
No. Well, I'm just trying to be friendly with you, and you're
Yes,
not.
Sir. I just asked, are you living in this parking lot? What's going on today?
Living in the parking lot. Was that part of the complaint?
No.
And then we got Carrington or Calibration. What is that name? Can I see your? Let me. Can I see your name here? What is that?
You can say right here.
Albritton, Albritton. All right, and
yes, sir. I'm Deputy Powell.
Powell,
We
P.O.
got a complaint of you parking in the parking lot, coming inside the library earlier this morning, acting
Yeah.
suspiciously.
Suspiciously in the library too?
Yes, sir. That's what we got a complaint of.
That's a lot of complaining there.
Is everything okay with you?
I mean, I use the library. I plan on going back in. I mean, there's internet there and electricity. I just take advantage of I know I was the only one in there. I mean, this library isn't used.
I'm gonna go inside and talk with the library, okay?
Okay, sure.
Deputy Powell approaches a man peacefully sitting in his car at a public library parking lot and begins questioning him based solely on a vague suspicious person complaint. Powell escalates by asking if the man lives in the parking lot and demands personal information unrelated to any observed crime. Under the Fourth Amendment, a citizen cannot be compelled to identify themselves unless there is reasonable suspicion of a crime, which Powell fails to articulate. This is not a traffic stop and there is no probable cause, making the contact arguably a consensual encounter. The man calmly asserts his rights, refusing to answer intrusive questions. Powell's insistence borders on police misconduct, using culture-based suspicion instead of legal standards. Citizens have no legal duty to disclose personal details unless lawfully detained under Terry v. Ohio, 1968. The correct response is to remain calm, assert your rights clearly, and request clarification. Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Well, yeah, I don't even consider it a debate. I mean,
Okay.
cameras don't bite, right?
Huh?
Cameras don't bite.
I got one right here.
Yeah, they don't bite. I don't feel like I'm getting bit, you know. So
That's fine.
I'm thinking. So what do they expect of me?
Well, what I'm asking you is, would you provide me with your identification?
No. Well, sure. I'll exchange IDs with you. Would you like to give me your ID and I'll give you mine?
No, I'm not giving you
In exchange? Well, that'd make it a fair exchange for ID. So I see your Powell.
Yes, sir.
J. What's the J mean?
I'm Deputy Powell, Washington Parish Sheriff's Office. How are you doing?
Yep. Yeah.
I know you know my last name. So what's your last name?
Well, I really don't have to give any information to you because that's now we're in a Fourth Amendment issue and we take this to court. I mean that's.
Well, I'm gonna explain to you this. If they want to trespass you from this location.
Yeah. What do they expect?
If they want to trespass you from this location, you're gonna have to provide me with your identification.
No. You start out with phases. It goes through phases first.
I have to know who you are to trespass you. Okay?
No, you give the warning and then it's.
So the warning. I have to have a name.
No, you don't have to. You just say go. You know. But what's the reason? What are the expectations of me here?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to use the library within my constitutional boundaries. I mean, I feel like that seems like what's going on is I'm using the library as any regular library user uses a library. I mean,
most library users don't come out here and cover all their windows and whatever you're doing in your car out here.
Yeah, all right. They don't cover. I see some heavily tinted windows around here. You guys don't have a problem? What's the tint regulation around here?
That's not what we're debating right now.
Well, you said you mentioned covered windows or something. Isn't that similar?
If they don't come out here and cover their windows.
I can't even see your eyes. What do your eyes look like? I mean, you're hiding something from me there, aren't you? I'm acting. I'm conducting myself within my constitutional rights, within my constitutional protections. Okay. And I ask that you don't overstep them, because then you would be enforcing culture, all right? Not law.
Deputy Powell asks for identification without establishing reasonable suspicion of a crime. The man calmly refuses, citing the Fourth Amendment, which protects against unlawful searches and seizures. Under Hybel v. 6 Judicial District Court of Nevada, 2004, an officer may only demand ID during a lawful Terry stop, where specific, articulable facts suggest criminal activity. Powell's request lacks that foundation. His reasoning relies on appearance, covered windows, and presence in a parking lot rather than evidence. The citizen's response is legally sound. Without detainment or trespass order, he is not required to identify himself. Powell's persistence shows confusion between law enforcement and social enforcement, acting on cultural suspicion rather than constitutional duty. The correct citizen response is to stay calm, avoid confrontation, and reaffirm legal boundaries with clarity. Officer, am I being detained? If not, I'll continue my lawful activity.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, what are their expectations of me? They're concerned. Okay, I'm saying I'm okay, and then what are we pushing further? You have to do.
They're definitely concerned doing it.
Yeah, and I intend to go back in. I want to use some more internet. I was resting.
Right.
I mean that's what
But you've been here since 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I was here early in the morning. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean I've done that before at other libraries. I mean you see my plates. I mean I've been in other libraries.
I mean I don't know.
Yeah, I know you're
really
learning.
Place.
What?
I can't really see your place. You know, you can't see inside the vehicle.
No plates. I meant license plates, like traveler.
Place.
Okay. Well, okay. So I mean, I know this isn't a highly used library. I've observed that. All right. So I'm going to be very noticeable, being the rare visitor. They even have a security guard, and I'm practically the only one here. But I mean, yeah, there's other busier libraries around, and I mean, I go unnoticed. You know, when there's so many people at some libraries. Yeah, and you've probably been to some really busy libraries.
Not really. Don't often go to.
Oh, have you traveled outside the state?
I have.
Yeah, okay.
Deputy Powell continues to question the man based on prolonged presence and covered windows, yet never establishes a specific legal violation. Merely sitting in a parked vehicle at a public library, using Wi-Fi, or resting does not constitute reasonable suspicion under Terry v. Ohio, 1968. The mention of no plates lacks context. There's no traffic stop or proof the vehicle was driven. This drift into subjective concern reflects police overreach, conflating discomfort with criminality. The man, calm and articulate, reaffirms he's acting within his rights. His explanation is logical. He uses public libraries across the country and chooses less crowded locations. Under the First and Fourth Amendments, public spaces cannot be policed based on appearances or assumptions. The proper legal boundary is clear. Unless a law is broken or a valid complaint is confirmed, officers have no authority to escalate. Citizens should document, stay composed, and restate, "I am not breaking any law."
Yeah, I highly recommend. Too bad they didn't have like some program where you guys could exchange police enforcement with, like, say, Las Vegas, you know, a bigger city, and you could get some experience in those big cities and get an idea of the perspective there.
So what perspective, how much do you know about law enforcement, sir?
Not much, no. What I know about my rights, I mean, it's, but like, you know, you're, it sounds like you're, I mean, this city is only, what, 50 or 60,000 people. It's,
this isn't a city, sir, this is parish. This is a parish, it's like a county.
Well, the parish is a county. I'm talking city, though. I'm not talking.
This isn't in the city limits, this is in the parish.
Oh, yeah, because you're a deputy, yeah. This is outside of
Yes, sir, this is
Monroe?
Yes, sir, this is outside
Oh.
the city limits.
I thought it was, all right. Huh, so it's a county library? It's not,
We don't have counties
it's,
here in Louisiana.
I mean, a
We have
parish,
cities.
okay. Yeah, it's not a city library.
I'm not sure who owns the library. I
That's-
don't know if the parish owns it or if
Yeah,
it's
it's,
individually owned.
if it's not the city, I guess, yeah. If it's not a part of a city, then yeah, it's,
I don't know if the police area owns it or who owns the library.
there's different divisions that like control the library. So sometimes it's city, sometimes it's all volunteer.
Right.
Yeah,
I
it's,
don't know who
yeah,
owns it, and that's what I'm telling you. At this
Yeah.
moment, I don't know. I can probably do some
but
research
it's
and find out.
definitely, I mean, it's not exactly, it's a public library still. Overall, it's a public library, and I'm a
Right, but
visitor.
if they don't want you to return, you can still be trespassed
Yeah.
from a public library.
Yeah, and it'd be just some odd reason why I feel it seems like I'm conducting myself within my constitutional protections. I mean, just as well, I mean, you're kind of pushing the Fourth Amendment issue, so you're not quite, and generally you don't.
How am I forcing the Fourth Amendment issue?
Well, you're asking for my ID. That's a Fourth Amendment debate right there. That, you know, that's something you would take as a legal argument into court.
Right.
You know, if you wanted to arrest me over my ID, I have no problem debating that in court.
I've forced the issue before. No, I haven't.
No. And your partner's still discussing whatever issue they have.
Yes, sir.
But
We
it-
take all complaints
but-
and watch
yeah.
them very seriously, okay?
Yeah,
And
absolutely. Yeah, you
that's
have.
what we're doing right
You don't
now.
want to lose your job. I mean, if you took it lightly, you don't want to lose. I will say, I've been here, since what, 9 or so. There was I saw the accident. I don't know if you were aware of that accident that happened.
That happened this morning?
Yeah, there was an accident. It's so strange. But I think the state troopers showed up, fire department and all that. But you're not aware of that.
Not really, no.
You guys don't use encrypted radio, do you?
Huh?
Do you use encrypted radio for your?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Do you know if it's digital or analog?
I don't know.
You don't even know that. Okay. Do you know 2 + 2?
No, I don't know that either.
Okay, you're on that line of answering. Okay, fair enough. That's, yeah. Play it. You know, as open-minded as possible.
Right. Well, I mean, if we do use encrypted or not, that's none of your business.
No. Well, the media.
Well,
Is.
if you
What?
feel you need to get that, you can go through the proper channels
Yeah.
and get that.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not going to release it to you at this time.
No, I mean, all right. Just making conversation here. I mean,
I'm just making a
do
comment.
you know the brand? You know the make and model of your body cam?
Huh? I do.
All right. Well, what is it?
Yeah.
It's not Is it an Axon? AXO?
I'm not going to tell you all that.
No, you're not. Man.
Nope.
All right.
If you need to get the brand and model of my My
Okay.
body camera, you can go to the Washington Parish Sheriff's Office Annex and the top
Yeah.
proper chain of command.
Find out. Okay. Maybe ask your sheriff. Who's your sheriff?
The sheriff of Washington Parish is Sheriff J. Russell.
Russell? Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
Maybe he could help guide you. I guess maybe a supervisor. You're a deputy, and then.
Hang on a second.
All right.
The debate between Deputy Powell and the unidentified citizen shifts from suspicion to jurisdiction. Powell cannot clearly define who owns the library, city, parish, or private, raising serious authority questions. According to trespass law, U.S. common law, officers must verify ownership and obtain a clear request from a lawful representative before enforcing removal. Without that, forcing ID becomes an unlawful order. The citizen asserts his right to access public property and challenges Powell's authority with constitutional clarity. Discussions about encrypted radios, body cam brands, and transparency underscore accountability gaps in law enforcement. The man repeatedly affirms, "I'm acting within my constitutional protections," referencing the First and Fourth Amendments. Ultimately, Powell backs down, and the man agrees to leave by closing time, showing lawful cooperation without surrendering his rights. The public should learn to request legal clarification, document calmly, and reject vague authority. Is this a lawful order based on property ownership? Deputy Powell receives a C for escalating a consensual encounter into prolonged questioning without articulating reasonable suspicion or clear jurisdiction. His lack of legal knowledge and reliance on vague complaints undermines public trust. The citizen earns a solid A for calmly asserting his Fourth Amendment rights, challenging unlawful ID demands, and refusing to surrender constitutional ground while remaining respectful. This case reinforces critical legal principles. Under Terry v. Ohio, 1968, ID can only be required during a lawful detention supported by reasonable suspicion. Access to public spaces, like a library, cannot be denied without proper trespass procedure from a legal authority. The correct response is to ask, "Am I being detained?" and to remain silent beyond that point if no crime is alleged. Learn more about your rights and how to respond under pressure by subscribing to ID Refusal 101. Credit to the original channel for sharing this important real-world encounter. Knowing your rights isn't being difficult, it's being prepared. If this video helped you understand your legal rights, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below, tell us your story, ask a question, or suggest the next encounter we should break down. This is ID Refusal 101, where we teach the basics of your right. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.